见冬天的离开，我在某年某月醒过来，我想我等我期待，未来却不能理智安排。阴天傍晚，车窗外，未来有一个人在等待，向左向右向前看，还要拐几个弯才来。我遇见谁会有怎样的对白，我等的人他在多远的未来，我听见风来自地铁和人海，我排着队拿着爱的号码牌。我往前飞，飞过一片时间海，我们也曾在爱情里受伤害。我看着路，梦的入口有点窄，我遇见你是最美丽的意外。总有一天，我的谜底会解开。
What is Shu Miao's relationship to Tang Hong?
You can't tell yourself?
No, not really.
I don't know either.
Hello? Oh, I'm not there now. Yes, I can arrive shortly. Can you meet me there? All right, that'll work. Okay, see you later. Thanks for the ride.
Where to, miss?
The Auto Exhibition Center.
Okay. So you're not from the model school? You work for Rococo?
Yes.
I know your company quite well.
Really?
Your company has helped us host several conferences for the past few years. Right, actually, your company is helping us organize one soon. It's an event for charity. Are you involved?
Oh, I think Jeff told me about that.
Jeff?
Yes, he's our company CEO.
Oh, right. That Jeff. We nicknamed him Jeffers.
Jeffers?
Say hi to him for me.
Okay.
Too cold?
It's fine. Thanks.
Hello? Where are you? I'm already here. Hurry!
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm Meng Masai. Let's keep in touch.
Okay, I'm Gu Jing Jing. This is my business card.
Okay.
Here you go.
Rococo PR agency. Cool.
Yes.
See you.
See you. Bye. Goodbye.
Goodbye!
Let's go.
Every juicy detail.
What do you mean?
Who's that man?
I don't know him. Just some rich guy.
Is he really rich or fake rich again? Maybe he's a driver. How did you meet him?
Just stop it. When are you leaving again?
Hey, I will go. And you'll for sure miss me when I'm gone.
I can't part with you.
Hey, Mr. Huang said he'd give me a gift. What should I ask him for? A house? Or a car?
He said he'd marry you, right? Why not have the fanciest wedding ever?
I don't care about all that jazz, okay? Why waste money on a ceremony? But cash, on the other hand, is useful.
So just tell him you want his money then.
I could if I wanted to. You're the same way. If you weren't after money, then why leave Yang Shu? You like him, but can't accept him. How did you feel when you met him today? Do you still feel excited and nervous? Does your heart still beat fast when you see him? Just spit it out. I'm gonna be leaving very soon, so you should treasure every second that we have left together.
Going where? To find happiness.
Yes, that's right. Aren't you jealous of me?
Good.
You're right.
Yes, yes. So, see you later then.
Hey, no bon voyage meal?
She's sleeping. I don't think she got any sleep last night. How about this? You let her live in my place for a while, and I will talk with her when it's the right time. Let things cool down first. Sometimes you can push her too hard. You can't run before you walk, right? That girl you like. I have to say that she does look like your ex-wife. She has a good temperament. Is she related to the pregnant girl that she was with before?
Her bestie.
Bestie? Look at you picking up all the newest lingo and slang. I guess those young girls taught you. Nowadays, girls have male besties too, you know.
I'm tired. I didn't sleep last night. I got a headache.
I didn't sleep last night either. When you don't like what I say, you fake a headache.
No, it really hurts.
Actually, you make the perfect male bestie. Honest, trustworthy, loyal, and a good listener. And you'd never take advantage of a girl or offend them in any way. Any girl will have a sense of security when they're with you.
Stop being sarcastic. Haven't I been through enough?
It's not sarcasm, it's a compliment. A bestie's better than a boyfriend.
I've told you a million times. Jing Jing and I are not dating or anything close. We're just friends, which means we just hang out, talk to each other. She's just a female friend. Just like you and I are friends.
What are we exactly?
Boss and driver. I'm your servant.
Good answer.
I lied to my dad. I told him we've broken up. If he causes any trouble for you, you can stay where already finished.
Will you believe that? You come here every single day.
What can I do? I miss you. Dad, why are you here?
Okay. You've learned to lie to me, huh? You said that you guys broke up already.
We did break up, but I just wanted to do it in person.
And before? That was a fake breakup? Are you just messing with me?
No, Dad. I just broke up with him. I feel really sad. Let's go. I'll feel depressed. Let's go, Dad. Let's go. Let's go.
In fact, I've always liked intelligent and smart girls with a high IQ. I don't prefer to date pretty girls without a brain. I mean girls who are only beautiful, not smart. The reason is, no one can stay beautiful forever.
You're right.
You want a drink?
Okay.
So please don't ask me where I come from, or what my parents do, or what car I have, or if I own a house, or how much I make, because in my eyes, those things are just... Are you all right?
I'm fine. Go on.
Because the way I see those things are just material things. They're not the essence of life. If girls pay too much attention to those things, it shows they're selfish. They don't want to give something for love, and they'll want those things from me. But in my eyes, love means giving something. What do you think?
Yes, you're right. I also think love is about giving. So, may I ask, what will you give exactly?
Good question. I'm going to give up my bright future. Ignore my current situation. It may seem like I have nothing to my name right now, but actually, I have a PhD degree, so my future is promising. In fact, I brought my degree certificate with me. Do you want to see it?
No thanks, that's okay. I believe you, it's fine.
Maybe I have nothing to offer right now, but I hope I can marry someone just like you, Jing Jing. So I can fully realize my potential and then I can have a better life. My future's very bright indeed. Although I have to rely on you for now, in the future, I'll support you. I'm going to invest my future in you. Many years from now, when people hear our story, they'll be jealous of us. Because we'll go through many fun ups and downs. You agree?
Yes, agree, I do. Well, but I have to say, the thing is, my salary's not high. In all these years, I've only rented an apartment, so I wish I could have my own house. You understand, right? I don't need a husband who has lots of money. We can start from scratch and scrimp and save. What do you think? Sound fun?
Waitress,
Yes?
can you give me a glass, please?
Sir, here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's a habit, sorry.
Your habit's quite special. Very unusual.
Miss Gu. I came here looking for a wife, not a girlfriend.
Me too.
I'm not sure if I've made it clear or not.
I'm also looking for a husband.
So I guess right now, we're just friends then.
Yes, that's right.
Can I just say what I'm thinking?
Sure thing. Go ahead.
I don't think we're a very good match.
Oh.
Let me explain. I'm looking for a wife who can lend me a hand when I need her to help me. Actually, you know, when I was in school, there were a lot of girls who, you know, they really...
I'm sure there were.
But I turned them down. I turned them all down. Because I know what I want. And my ideal wife must be able to help me out. My family has been poor since I was little. And my mother passed away a long time ago. And then my father remarried after that. That's why there's no one at home who can help me with my problems. So most of the time I have to take care of myself. I've been on my own all along. I'm not sure if you're interested in history. I've done research on all of the most successful men in the world, and I found behind every great man there was a great, powerful and resourceful woman who helped her husband. But when I look at it from their point of view, those successful women must want to marry a decent man, right? So after I got my bachelor's degree, got my master's degree, and then went to get a doctoral degree, a degree like that would make them proud and attracted to me. You agree?
You're right.
Most of my classmates are on a different life path. After they graduated from college, they got married and had a kid. Now they're busy taking care of their trivial family matters. I can't do that. I must pursue my dreams and be ambitious. You understand?
Yes, I do. You've made it very clear, I understand. Huh?
I'll tell you a secret. I've never shared this secret with anyone before. I hope that I'll be the Chinese Bill Gates.
The richest man in the world, Bill Gates?
The Chinese version of him.
Oh. Of course, I'm American. Check, please.
So, we're friends, right?
Yes, friends.
Your bill is 25.
Hello? Oh. Where are you? We're not far away. Alright. Alright. I'll head over there now. Okay. Goodbye.
Here.
Thank you.
Thank you for paying today.
Sure. We're friends, right?
I have something to
Oh,
do.
Miss Ku, I won't keep you. See you.
See you then.
Okay,
See you.
okay,
Thank
see you. Okay.
We'll see you. Don't forget to take that. It's expensive.
Yeah, you're right.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Here. Thank you for helping us.
You took the settlement?
No, we didn't. I was going to explain something before, in
No
fact.
need to explain. I can understand.
What happened isn't what you think.
I don't blame you. I have no right to judge you. And if I were you, I wouldn't want to offend them either. Now it's finished. Everyone's happy. What are you doing here?
I know you're busy. Give me 1 minute and I'll go. Now, you know my requirements, so I hope you'll keep an eye out. You work in a big company. You know a lot of people. Please do me a favor. Introduce me to any single ladies. Single now. Divorced is also fine. If she has kids, it's fine too. What I want is simple. She should be rich enough to help me become the Chinese Bill Gates.
Okay, I understand.
I can accept women of almost any age. They can be older than me too. Even if it's 10 or 20 years older, no problem.
Okay, when I have time, I'll look around.
That's great. You're busy. Hey. We're not a match. But if I see someone who'd be good for you, I'll introduce him to you. See you.
Hey, I can't believe there are guys like this.
Yeah.
He said he wanted to find a wife to help him realize his dreams. And it's fine if she's 10 or 20 years older.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that, really. Typically, young women can accept men who are 10 or even 30 years older than them. No one judges those women that marry older, richer men. If money can make young women happy, then why can't it make young guys happy as well? People always say men and women should be equal. That's what I think it is.
No, that's a really good point.
You agree with me?
How is young Shu Miao these days? She okay?
Not really, no. She doesn't talk to me or listen to what I say.
You're doing it wrong then. You need better communication skills. I took education courses for 4 years in school. Parenting a teen is not easy. I'll help you to talk to her someday, okay?
Huh? Oh, okay. Thanks. Thank you.
Could you please stop sighing? What's bothering you?
Well, I don't even know where to begin. How come raising a daughter is so hard? She always has me worried.
What did Xiao Yu do this time? Huh?
Promise you won't laugh at me when I tell you the latest drama. We're ruined. It's shameful. Excuse me? I'll kill that brat if she is.
You said it's shameful. What else could it be but that?
You know my daughter well, huh? She used to be the best kid in the world. Obedient, thoughtful, she did whatever I said. But she's changed after she dated that Lin Shibei. You know what? She lied to me. She's learned to fool me. I told her she couldn't date him. She said, okay, we're done. Then I caught them together. What should I do? What should I do now?
I have a suggestion for you. Respect her opinion from now on, otherwise she'll hold a grudge.
I know. I don't want my daughter to hold it against me. That's why I need your help. One of us has to be the bad guy, you know?
Can't do it.
Why can't you do it?
I will not do it.
Why did you help young Shu with his daughter but won't help me? That's not fair. When young Shu's daughter was about to travel around with that boy, you paid him off. That boy's just a hoodlum. He sells paintings on the street all day. He has nothing to do with you. But you looked all around for a mentor and gave him money. This is my daughter, Xiaoyu. All you care about is young Shu's daughter. Isn't my daughter important too?
It's different. Your daughter is in a relationship, but young Shu Miao is a student. Besides, what's so bad about Lin Xibei? He's just poor, right? You were once poor as him.
I'm not a snob who looks down on poor people, okay? Both of us were born in poor families. Being poor is not a crime, but he's not a good guy. He's not a man of principle. You know what he's like? When he worked for me, he had no self-esteem. He always sucked up to me. That's what he's like. A total loser.
So what made you hire him before?
Don't matter. Don't change the subject. When I first found out Lin Shibei was dating Xiaoyu, I told him, you can't date my daughter. And what was his reply? He told me right then he'd break up with her, that very day.
It shows he's loyal to his boss.
He can't be trusted. That's what it means. If he really loves her, he shouldn't have listened to me at all. He should have given his heart to her. After a few words from me, he just gave up. Is that okay? If they lived together, conflicts would arise. So he'd just run away then?
He didn't leave her.
Okay.
He snuck back here to date her, right?
I'd rather he confront me. That's what a real man would do. Am I right? He should choose to sacrifice his life for his true love. The truth is, he should fight for love. He has no guts. If I gave my dearest daughter to a real man, I wouldn't worry. But Lin Shibei is a hypocrite. And a wuss.
Your standards are way too high. Can you meet your standards? Sacrifice your life for love. I doubt it.
Hey, Tang Hong.
What?
I don't understand something. Why don't you think we're a good match?
Maybe because you're too rich.
Is that really so bad? Huh? Why not just give me the chance to surprise you?
Sounds like an Olympic slogan, but in the end they changed it.
I know they didn't use this one, but the message was good. Give Beijing a chance and Beijing will surprise you. Do you know what slogan they ended up using?
Yeah, it was. New Beijing, new Olympics.
Bingo! You see, we've been friends for 10 years already, but our relationship is the same. If you give me a chance, I promise I'll surprise and amaze you.
You're awake.
She lives with you now?
None of your business.
That means that young Shu...
Just shut up.
You'll find a way to fix things with her someday. She'll eventually straighten herself out. But for now, just show her your sincerity. Respect her. If you make her feel her opinion is not respected or heard, she'll never want to talk to you. All of us feel exactly the same, but as adults, we can hide our feelings. Hello? Mom? Yes, I met him. I'll talk to you about him later, okay? I'm in the middle of something. Call you back later.
We're here.
Yang Shu.
Yeah.
There's something I hope that we're both very clear on. I don't want you to mistake our relationship.
Oh. Go on.
I think you're a good man in all respects, and a very thoughtful man. You've helped me out many times. But we're not a good fit for each other.
I understand.
I was a straight-A student throughout school. When other kids were playing outside, I was studying. I signed up for many programs. My mom tried to provide me with everything I needed. She wanted me to succeed. And I was accepted by a famous college like she wished. Now I work for a well-known international company.
Yeah.
No matter where I am, I'm used to being the best.
Yeah. I know.
I work very hard all the time. I strive to be the best. That's why I hope that my husband can also achieve greatness, and we're well matched in every aspect.
You deserve the best. You deserve a good man.
I think there's some misunderstanding between us.
There definitely was before.
I have to settle down in this big city.
Ah.
I don't want to see my mom disappointed. My mom will move here to Beijing and live together with me. So, the two of us can't be together.
Look, but actually, I never expected us to.
Whatever you thought of me is all in the past. What really matters is, I think we must make our relationship clear. And then, things can get back to normal and we can just be friends.
It's clear. We're friends. We're just normal friends. Okay? It's very clear.
Really?
I wouldn't lie to you. This is a big relief for me. Okay?
All right, then. Hey, can you do a favor for me?
Sure thing. What's up?
Well, my mom is coming to Beijing tomorrow. Could you help me pick her up?
Sure, no problem.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's no big deal, since we're friends.
Hey, I know you're worried about your daughter these days. Leave it to me. I'm sure I can get her to go back home.
You can?
Uh-huh. When I was in college, I got the highest grades in my child psychology grade.
Oh, no. My daughter, young Shu Miao, she's not a little girl.
I was a teenage girl once, too. I know how she's feeling.
You do?
Of course.
All right.
Well, I should go.
All right. Goodbye.
Goodbye. First off, I'm not trying to butt into your family's business. Second, don't think that I came on your dad's behalf to somehow persuade you to go back home.
What do you want then?
Don't you think you owe me something? I have every right to look for a husband online. Why did you pretend your father was a rich guy?
I didn't.
Say what you want, but I have all our chat records. I could go talk to a lawyer right now. Perhaps what you guys did is not 100% illegal, but I'm pretty sure it is.
Jing Jing, we did nothing wrong. We didn't swindle your money, and you didn't really lose anything.
Time is a precious treasure. You've wasted my time for months. You could be arrested for fraud. You've lied many times.
But I didn't take what was yours, right?
You stole my time and energy. It's like this. You're at an auction, and you keep bidding and driving the price up. When you win the bid, you say it's a mistake. You don't have any money. But hey, no one is the victim. Are you kidding me? You need to compensate me. I have the right to sue you. Do you know that?
I'm sorry, please don't be angry, okay? I didn't consider your feelings before. I was really careless back then. And you really looked so much like my mom. So just don't blame it on my dad, okay? It was me.
Why can't I blame your dad? He's not a little child. You might be just a kid. I can forgive you, but he knows better.
But my dad really likes you.
And that makes lying okay? If that were how this world worked, every cheater and thief would be completely innocent too. When cops ask why they steal, they just say because they like it.
But you also lied to my dad and said your ex-boss was a gangster. You said you were scared, and that's why my dad started protecting you, and even driving you to work.
Your dad pretended to be a rich guy just to date me. What I did was just a test, to see the way he handles difficult circumstances.
So did he pass your little test or not?
Enough. Just think about what I said. You and your father both cheated me, and you need to compensate me.
I've really done a lot of things behind my dad's back. I did them myself. You know, before he went to the hotel, he didn't know you were there. So please, I'm begging you, don't be mad, okay? Or blame my dad. I've apologized to you. What kind of guys do you like? I can find you a cute one. I'm close to my dad's boss and all of her friends are rich, successful guys. I can introduce them to you. My dad has had a really hard life. He deserves to have a good life and a companion. I just hope he can be his own man and live his life the way that he wants to. He should make new friends. I'm always his excuse for staying home. As long as I'm there. My dad has no life at all, and he always says it's because of me. He's sacrificed for me. Since I was a kid, everyone always told me one thing. This, Shu Miao, you should be really good to your dad. Life is so hard for him. Every time I heard that, I felt guilty. I felt guilty for no reason. It felt terrible. That's why I set up a date for him. You know, my dad has a great personality. Maybe you have feelings for him yourself. You know, every time my dad came back home after seeing you, he was so happy. You two have something special.
Everything we said today, I've recorded. And you should know I will consult my lawyer about how you should take responsibility for what you and your dad have both done to me.
Please don't go. Why bother with lawyers? Tell me, how much do you want from us?
You got 200,000 for being touched one time. I think what I lost is way more than that.
You told me that you talked to her, but all you did was scare her.
So what? She messed with me many times. Can't I mess with her just once?
But she's just a kid. I'm afraid that you've scared her for good.
Don't you think that your daughter has a lot of nerve? If I didn't scare her a little bit, don't you think she would make even more trouble in the future? You have to teach her how to be responsible for her actions. That's the key.
You're right. Young Shu Miao, she's always out of line.
Miss Tang Hong.
Yeah?
Can you please give Yang Shu a call asking him to pick me up?
You miss your dad?
Don't tell him I miss him.
Dial his number yourself. Here.
Truth is, I really understand Shu Miao. You know, When I was applying to colleges, I only applied to colleges in Beijing. After I graduated from college, I just wanted to settle down here. My friends asked, why choose Beijing? Why not take care of your mom in your hometown? Truth is, I didn't want my mom controlling me all the time. I know how much pressure Shu Miao has to pass the exam.
You're completely different from Shu Miao. You left home after you got to college, but Shu Miao failed the exam, and now she doesn't know what to do. She's irresponsible and could get hurt. I don't want her to do something
What
she'll
will
regret.
she regret doing later? Shu Miao just wants to be a model. Why get in the way of that? Being a model is a good profession.
I never said modeling wasn't good enough. I understand a lot of models make very good money. But she's still just 18.
You just don't get it. Models these days start when they're very young. Look at when athletes start training. They start at a super young age. Gymnasts start training around 6 years old.
I know what you're saying, but she doesn't know anything yet. She's too gullible. What if she falls in somebody's trap and gets hurt? There's another reason. She's barely 18 and is up on stage, prancing around practically naked. People are watching. They don't even have a private place to change. If somebody took a picture of her when she's changing and uploads it, these days people are so bad.
So what?
What do you mean, so what? How could she live then, right? She'd be humiliated. Who would marry her? Decent men only marry innocent and pure girls.
You're being very old-fashioned.
Old-fashioned? Well, I've been called worse.
Oh, my word. You're so silly.
I know I am.
You really do?
I know.
Really silly. People don't think that way anymore. A real-life example. You know the former French president, Nicolas Sarkozy? His wife is Carla Bruni. Her nude photos went viral before. They were on the internet and also sold as art.
Okay, oh, come on. Don't compare us to Westerners. They're different. We're different. Westerners sometimes even have nude parades
Yang Shu.
outside. Nude beaches.
Yang Shu, stop making excuses.
It's illegal to be
Just
nude
stop
outside.
making
China.
excuses all of the time. You always do that. You have these lame excuses you use to keep your daughter from leaving you. Stop saying she's too young and gullible to show off her own body. You think by saying that, you have a good reason to keep her here and never let her leave.
That's not true.
It's true. You just don't want to admit it. It's not because she can't live without you. You can't live without her. Can you see that now or not?
Wait, what? Since when are you on her side? From what you just said, it's like I'm in the wrong, that I'm not allowing her to be independent, that I'm being selfish.
It's like getting a cold. Even the best treatment in medicine can't help you recover in one day. It takes time. The same rule applies. You can't consult me just once. It's not effective. She might need my help as a psychologist forever.
Forever? Why didn't you tell me this earlier? I can't expect to bother you forever.
You can't have unrealistic expectations for her. Do you want to fix the problem for good? One talk won't work. It takes time. When people want to lose weight, they can't lose 10 kg a day. It takes a long time. You asked me to talk to Shu Miao once. Just one time. You think she'll change so fast? Not gonna happen.
Hey. Oh, Miss Tong.
Shu Miao asked me to give you a call.
Okay. Okay, great. You can tell her I'll be there soon.
Okay. I'll be there soon.
Shu Miao wants to come back home. Your plan really worked wonders. Waitress, our bills. Our bill, please.
Please give me a receipt.
Here.
Okay, thank you. 1 minute.
I think that Shu Miao is really quite worried about you. She's afraid I'll sue you.
Yes, you're right. She's a kid after all. But there's one thing that makes me worried. What if she finds out that we've colluded together?
Enough, enough. Just drop the act. Like you've never lied before. Don't waste your talent. You're a lying expert.
stop that. You know, I want to clear this up with you. I didn't lie to you on
Okay,
purpose
it's fine.
before.
Stop it. Just forget it.
You're so kind.
Sometimes we just like to lie to ourselves. I've been there before. We're scared that when we awake, the dream will be shattered. Oh, by the way, I can tell your boss has feelings for you.
She's very nice. Just a good person, that's all.
You really are blind, aren't you?
Blind to what? She's never told me that she likes me.
She has to say it?
Oh, your phone.
Hi, Mom. Huh? Are you on the train? Okay. Rest assured, I'll pick you up on time tomorrow, okay? Yes, alright. We'll talk about it when you're here. I'm working overtime. I gotta go.
Did you just lie to your mom? Working overtime? You make coffee now?
When I was little, my mom didn't worry like you worry. Of course, she didn't need to worry about my academic performance or finding a good job. But if she hadn't talked me out of marrying my college ex-boyfriend back then, I would have already been a mother.
There's an interesting saying that doctors can't cure their own diseases. Okay?
我不知道这样走了多久，驯路太长，绕白了头。生活教会我自己弥合伤口，梦想成为行骗自己的理由。爱在心里已经储藏太久，幸福转身在那个路口。当拥抱总是在那风起之后，我却错过了花开的时候。风在走，云在走，前方有谁在等候？看太多的笑脸，谁能分享煎熬的泪流？岁月无情的手将青春拿走。指缝太宽，总会留下哀愁。我是否还有资格还手？想用爱去消费一场不朽。看太多的笑脸，谁能分享煎熬的泪流？岁月无情的手将青春拿走。指缝太宽，总会留下哀愁。我是否还有资格还手？想用爱去消费一场